everyone, welcome to Studio B. Today I am at Target. I came here for the book Guts by Reina Telgemeier, which just came out today. I came to this Target, I literally looked up online if this store had the book Guts, and I came here, no guts. So instead I'm going to be talking about the other cool books that are here at Target, and actually there is a lot of them. Best Friends, this is the sequel to Real Friends. They're by Shannon Hale, and this is not the kind of book that Shannon Hale usually writes, which totally surprised me, because usually she's writing more young adult novels. This time it is younger kid novels, but I still read it. It's talking about, here, this is just really funny. It's a pony and it says, "Is your mom dead?" I have no idea what the context is, but it's kind of funny. Well, Best Friends looks awesome. I really am looking forward to reading this one because her last graphic novel was great. And because I couldn't get the Reina Telgemeier graphic novel here, the Guts one, I did find Share Your Smile, which I've been seeing around kind of everywhere. It's kind of like her do-it-yourself book, which most authors do because it's an easy book to make. It has little snippets of lots of her books. Draw your family and friends, step by step. It's kind of like a workbook, but this one is supposed to help you tell your own story. It looks really fun because I really like all of these, but this is the one I would really like to talk about today, you guys. I'm going to talk about the Magic Misfits because this series is so much fun. Really, I honestly love this series. So there's con artists, right? And like circuses and stuff, but they're conning the con artists. So it's like a back-to-back thing, Like they steal a pair of earrings and they steal them back and put them back in the person's ears. And then they're really cool. And they're learning about magic tricks and things like that. And not only, yes, that's a cool storyline, but there's also a bunch of mysteries that they're trying to find out at the same time. So it's basically a bunch of everything. I am really passionate about this series, you guys. It is lots of fun. So the other day at church, there was this girl named Sydney. She's about 8, right? She was reading one of these. I was like, "Oh, really? That's cool." And she's like, "Oh yeah, this is the new one. I got it signed. It just came out." What? It just came out? How did I not hear about this? I really love this series, and I need to get it. It shows you how to do the magic tricks that they do, like some of them, and then it always has these little things. They have codes and mysteries inside the book that you can, even if you never read the book at all, there's so many mysteries and clues and things inside of the book, inside of the book. Are you getting me right now? Are you getting me? If you found out all the codes inside the book and read the entire book and did all of the activities and learned all the magic tricks, I'm sure this book could last you a lifetime. And guess what? There's 3. So if you live to be 300 years old, you can read all of these books perfectly. My friend Sarah saw this movie. She said that it was really sad. It looked like that in the commercials. It looks like it would be really fun and sad because they're about to die. And then there's The Hate You Give and On the Come Up. Both of these books my language arts teacher has recommended to the class. This one, I think this one's a movie. I don't know. I don't think this one is though. It's the same author, but she's recommended all these to us. She says that they're great books. The reading levels are actually pretty low though. The reading levels are low because it's in a lot more of a common form. Very casual vocabulary, which she says makes it feel like makes you feel a lot closer with the person telling the story. There's also Before We Were Yours, which I have seen almost everywhere right now, honestly. And then there's also Wonder. Everyone loves that book. Honestly, if you say that you don't like that book, it's kind of saying that you're a terrible person because it's all about morals and happiness and Augie Pullman. And honestly, everyone loves the book. There's a great, sweet movie. There's To All the Boys I've Loved Before, which I've seen a lot because it's actually on Netflix. I love when there's a book and a show because it kind of gets people a little bit more inspired to read it, This actually looks kind of cool because it says, "Don't break the rules, change them." Oh, okay. So it's this book, Puddin', is the companion to the New York Times bestseller, Dumplin'. So it's about an overweight girl that just tries to find herself, right? There's Hot Dog Girl. Actually looks kind of interesting if you think about it, Hot Dog Girl. There are worse things in the world than being a hot dog. Probably. This is the 4th Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children novel. I honestly love these books. They are super creepy and have a bunch of actually real photos that have been found, and they are so scary, you guys. I love these books. Also, Harry Potter being represented right here, Gryffindor. Hocus Pocus, I started this book. I honestly wasn't in love with it. Everyone has been talking a lot about it because it's a movie, right? But I honestly didn't love it. There's Arusha, the Song of Death. That is the 2nd one. And that is about it. Even though I didn't get exactly what I came for, there are a lot of cool books here. Let me know what your favorite kind of book is to read right now. Right now I'm liking those like happy books, you know, like the ones that like you go to bed with, because honestly I don't have a lot of time right now because school is just takes up so much time. So I like the ones that can kind of put you to bed, that you can put down easily. Because if I get my hands on a good book right now, I probably won't be able to set it down until 3 a.m., which will affect my grades. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time on Studio B.